dirty work. That's what I've always seen and admired about Notre Dame. It's those physical guys that are tough. And you go through the locker room and all those names you talked about, and it's a lineage. It's a pride. They talk to each other. When one's in the NFL and the other one's back in college, Notre Dame takes a lot of pride in that offensive line history.
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on second and short and take shots. This offense said, nah, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
Drops back. It's Hebert. Grabbed in the middle. It's Graham. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. On the ground with the counter. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to it. Got an alley. Doing some serious work on the ground. Out of bounds at the 35 after that big run. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Taking a shot. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Hits inside, it's Williams. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Just feeds the running back. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Badgers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw, it's Hopkins. He's going for it all. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Long way to go on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air and wings it incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped on 4th down. He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Great place to start for this offense. Right side, it's Coleman. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Palmer. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Palmer. Crosses the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin.